You are watching Channel TV. All your favorite videos 24/7. You are watching Channel TV. Where there is no bullshitting.
Tejano TV presents. It's the Three Amigos Show! Starring Big Daddy D. Burleson, the Midnight Cowboy Marcus Daniels, El Guy Juan Mendoza. Tonight's special guest, Santiago Garza of La Naturaleza. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio. LilaLisaPromotions.com.
Hey, baby.
Hacienda International Productions. Musician Danny Farias. Menantes Publishing, the songwriter's choice. Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Cotulla, Texas. The Tejano Conjunto Music Superstore, Janie's Record Shop. And Tejano TV. And now, let's get on with the show.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on another awesome episode of the Three Amigos Show. And of course, we're live on Tejano TV, on Roku, Fire Stick, Apple, and Android, and of course, on Facebook and YouTube. Let's go to give a big shout out to our sponsors, my beautiful wife, Lila Mendoza with Lila Lee's Promotions, Danny Farias, Janie's Record Shop, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Hacienda International, Menantes Publishing, and Nuestra Música Monthly Magazine. And of course, I am El Mas Chingón, Juan Mendoza.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
And our very special guest tonight,
Santiago Garza. What's going on, guys?
How's it going? And D is a little bit under the weather tonight, so he will not be on the show again. So we're gonna get him next week because he's already missed 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row. I'm gonna write him up.
Lila's gonna write him up. So,
Two amigos.
Three.
We have Santiago. Two amigos.
Yeah, he's gonna be our third one.
Yeah.
And so, how's everything going, man?
Good, man. Been good. Everything's been going good, man. Staying busy with music, busy with work. Been really blessed with a lot of work, man, with music.
Yeah. And you just came off of a cruise.
Yeah, we just got done with David Farias cruise number 8, man. We went to Honduras, Costa Maya, Mexico, and Cozumel, Mexico, man. It was a 7-day trip. It was nice, man. Lots of fun.
Man, they didn't call ice on you or anything?
No, it was good, man.
Did you gain weight?
A lot. Those guy burgers on there, man. They get you every time, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you were eating all that good food out there?
All the good stuff, man. The shack chicken too, man. Good stuff.
Nice. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties on Facebook and stuff, so you guys can switch over if you guys are continuously watching. Go to YouTube or go to Tejano TV on Roku. For some reason, Facebook kicked us off. I don't know why, so I guess we'll figure that out later on. But anyways, we have Santiago Garza, La Naturaleza, here joining us, and man, it's been a crazy year so far, man. You've been working pretty hard on your music.
Yeah, man. Been staying really, really busy, man. We finished off this past year strong, man. We had a lot of gigs, man, and this year's looking great too, man. We got a lot of stuff coming up. This coming weekend, this Saturday and Sunday, we'll be here in San Antonio, man. Saturday night, we're going to be playing here at Comanche Park for radio station KDA Jalapeno, their 59th anniversary, man.
Damn.
Comanche Park this Saturday night. And then Sunday, we're going to be at the New Beer Depot here in San Antonio, Texas as well, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so I figured out why they kicked us off Facebook, because they said that the Eddie Murphy thing at the very beginning. And I guess that's what kicked us off. So NBC claimed their video. So they said we weren't allowed to have another black guy on there. So if D's not gonna be here, we're gonna have another one. Sorry,
Hey,
Ed.
I told
Sorry,
you,
Eddie. We
man.
can't have you, man.
There's a limit. There's a limit, man. I told you.
Hey, you called it, man, a couple years ago. There's a two black man limit. That's crazy. So that's the reason why. So if you guys are wondering what happened, you can still watch us on YouTube or Tejano TV, man. But yeah, it's been crazy. So how many cities did y'all go to during your thing? Your
So
cruise?
we did Arizona, we did Michigan, we did Chicago, Idaho.
During the cruise.
Oh, during the cruise, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about.
I was like, Arizona? Is it
my
oceanfront property?
My bad. During the cruise, so we went to Roatan, Honduras. That was nice, man. I never been to Honduras ever, so Honduras was nice. I'd been to Mexico before, and then we went to Costa Maya, Mexico. That was the second stop, and then Cozumel, Mexico was our last stop. Beautiful, man. Beautiful spots, man. The water's beautiful out there. I don't know how to swim, but I did get in the ocean a little bit, man. It was up to my chest, man. That was good.
I thought you were gonna say
cruises
only up to your
has,
knees.
David had so far.
This was his number 8, man. 8
Okay.
Conjunto cruise, man. I've done 3 of the Conjunto cruise. I did the very, very first Conjunto cruise they ever did, man.
How long ago was that?
Oh, man, I'm bad with timelines, but whatever 8 years ago was. So 8, 9 years ago, whatever that was.
It's been about that time. I think I remember him doing the first couple or whatever, and I ran into him, and he's like, "Hey, man, you gonna go?" I was like, "Hey, it's expensive to go to one of those little cruises, man. It's expensive."
How many bands he had?
There was 4 bands this cruise, man. So it was a band from Houston called Conjunto Firme, some buddies of ours. It was Javier Solis from Corpus, Javier Solis y Los Únicos, us, La Naturaleza, and David Farias. Oh, and the Conjunto Cats, our buddies, the Conjunto Cats from Seguin.
You guys perform every night?
I actually did 2 shows. Some of the other bands did 3 shows. We only performed twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
And David, how many does David do?
He only actually did. I think he only did 1 show, man. The main show.
What?
Yeah.
The whole time?
The whole time, yeah.
Come
So
on,
it's-
man.
And how long were you guys on there?
7 days.
7 days and 1 show. What was he doing the rest of the time?
Well, promoting, selling merchandise, bringing up the bands. We did do a Q&A and stuff like that in between and stuff like that too. So
I'm sure they have a DJ going too, though.
yeah, they have a DJ and all types of stuff as well. DJ Chuco from Seguin, a buddy of ours too, was DJing that night. We had Nel the Signs, we had Pancho Pistolas from Dallas Fort Worth area, so it was nice, man. Lots of fun. I got to see a lot of our friends that we hadn't seen in a while, so it's nice, man.
So it was all conjunto, mostly conjunto.
It was all conjunto, man.
That's crazy stuff. I remember you guys playing at the little bars, man, and stuff out in Houston. Doing conjunto fests and stuff.
Right.
Now you're taking it to the boats.
Dang it, yeah, going international waters.
That's crazy stuff. Surprised they didn't keep y'all in Mexico. Say, hey, man, play some more over here, man.
Yeah, right. Stay over here.
Did you ever get offers to go to Mexico, like Monterrey and stuff?
We did go to Monterrey this past year, man. We played in Monterrey. This place called Maco Events. It was nice, man. It's the first time going with my band. I had gone out there several times before with a previous band I was playing with, Los Tremendo Cinco. That was like in 2000, maybe 2005, and 2008, something like that. But this past year was the first time I took my own band out there.
You
So you
the
didn't
craziest thing about that place, not only are all the line dancing, but the craziest thing is all the beer cans on the ground, man.
It's crazy, right? They just
I'm
throw
like-
everything over there like,
You gotta kick your way through to get.
yeah. Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
I love it there, man. Yeah.
Oh, they recycle cans. I mean, so they're good.
So what time did you go on? 2 a.m.
In Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we didn't go up till like 2:30, man. Our first
Yeah,
our set was
yeah.
like 2:30.
Because I think when the band came on at like 2:30 or 3, there, I said, "Oh my God, there's still one more band to go after this, man." I was like,
Yeah, dude, yeah. They're barely getting warmed up about 10:30, man.
people were still walking to the table with buckets, man. I was like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, the opening band's going on about 9:30, 10 o'clock, man.
Yeah.
Dang. So, was it? How was the atmosphere? I mean, is everybody singing to your
Oh, they
songs? That
love it.
everybody
Yeah,
knew
all
this?
singing along, and they appreciate the music a lot more over there in Mexico, man.
Isn't that sad though? That they
Crazy.
appreciate it a lot more than I guess they do here.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, man.
So I watch
They really
videos.
love, they really dig it, man. Big
Yeah.
time.
So I watch videos, man, of the Tejano artists when they go over there. It's
Mhm.
like a whole different atmosphere. Like everybody's singing no matter what.
Yeah,
They don't care how they sound. They can sound off pitch, off key,
yeah.
whatever, but they're still singing loud as hell.
Yeah.
They even have like dance groups, man. They have their own little dancing companies and stuff, and they're all
Oh yeah.
dancing. They all
Yeah,
dress.
they all dressed in the
Yep,
t-shirts, man.
yeah, yeah,
Dude, the freaking Tony Signs,
yeah.
his fan club. Oh my god, dude, they're like huge, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's
That's crazy.
crazy.
Big shout out going out to Buddy from It's Tejano Time out there in Dallas Fort Worth. He said congratulations to Culturas on their award.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
They won an
yeah,
award.
yeah. They won Tano Mundial.
This
I,
past weekend, right?
Yeah, best album.
I didn't even know.
Come on, man. Why?
I didn't. Honestly, I
That's a
didn't
right.
follow it.
That's a write up too.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't my event, so I mean, why am I
I
going to get
know, but
written for it?
you're supposed to pass out appreciation certificates to your employees.
Honestly didn't know. Man, congratulations to D and Delia.
Yeah,
Probably D didn't even know. I bet you anything he didn't even know.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it was album of the year.
Album of the year, nice,
Yeah.
9224. So it's officially an award-winning album. Gilbert Zamora says, "What happened to Facebook?" Man, that was my mistake. I put a Eddie Murphy video at the very beginning, and NBC claimed it. So, and it was a old Saturday Night Live video of Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. So they claimed it and kicked me off. So now we have it on YouTube, and y'all can share it on Facebook. I was trying to share it
Santiago,
right
do
now.
you know Gilbert?
Yeah, I've met him once before, man. Saludos, brother. What's going on, Gilbert?
Yeah. Why not? I didn't know you had him on our screensaver for Channel TV. Does he know that?
Yeah, he knows it. I tagged him and who was the other one? Joanna Ray.
Jonah Ray.
Joanna Ray. Yeah, I tagged both of them. I'm gonna try to switch them up at the beginning of the month. So I know next month is already fanfare, and then what's the holiday that? Well, not really a holiday, but the St. Patrick's Day, I guess. So I'm gonna try to switch it green and probably put two new artists up there.
Yeah.
Unless Gilbert wants to dress up in green or something like that, or Santiago he wants to dress up in green. We'll throw him on the screensaver.
I'll be the leprechaun. I'll be the leprechaun.
So with the box of Lucky Charms or something. So what have you been working on these days, man?
So we're actually in the studio, man. I'm recording. I'm working on 4 songs right now. We're gonna be releasing a new single about probably the second week of March, man. So in 2 weeks, it's about 2 weeks, man. From now, we'll be releasing a new single. Working on the music video and stuff like that. Get that out to you guys as soon as we get it. But I do have 4 or 5 songs in the studio that are cooking right now. So we're gonna be pushing those out, man, as soon as we can get them out.
Something new for fanfare time.
Yeah, trying to get it out for that, man.
Nice.
Yep.
Get it out to the radio stations, man. Don't be
Yes.
like I seen I saw a post earlier, and I should be saying it, but I was laughing. Miguel Hernandez, he said that I guess he talked to a DJ. DJ didn't even know who he was. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's this Tejano genre, conjunto de genre, real cliquish, you know. So they stick to who they know, and man, sometimes they get afraid to venture out, you know.
Yeah.
That is a problem in this industry. It's like they only know their top 5 bands. And they're afraid to go out of their way to learn something else, man. But I bet you they play the same 5 every hour, man. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy. So what can we expect with the new songs? Are they going to be conjunto? Are you going to get into more Tejano?
It's gonna be conjunto, man. Traditional conjunto. Actually, the song we're gonna be releasing is an original song that I wrote a while back, man, years ago. Actually, I recorded. I'm gonna be re-recording it because I recorded it. I believe it was on my first or second album. So I'm redoing that one again. So what happened there is, so the previous person I was recording with, his name was Tino Science. He passed away years ago, so I wasn't able to get any of my masters or anything. So I'm having to redo all my songs again, so that way I can do them myself. You know what I mean? Upload them myself to Spotify, all digital platforms and stuff like that.
I was wondering why a lot of, and I was going to bring this up last time when we did the interview. I was like, why isn't a lot of your music on the streaming platforms? I mean,
Yeah,
there's a couple of CDs or whatever, but
yeah,
I know you have a lot more than that.
yeah. That's the reason there, man. He passed away, and everything stayed there with him, and nobody's in charge of that studio anymore. So I'm having to redo everything all over again and release it myself.
They didn't keep like a file of tracks or anything like that, or
Well, all the stuff's there. So there's a bunch of bands that have their all their stuff there, man. All their stems and everything like that, but nobody's there to run it, man. Yeah,
you can go there and run it yourself,
I just go get it myself. Go look through everything and get it. Get my
or have
stuff.
or have Marcus run it for you.
Hey, you trying to get me locked up, man?
Marcus can take you in that big studio he's got behind him.
There you go. Heck yeah.
Nice, man. I think everybody who I see on social media that plays your music, man, is always going to the same song, "Oye Corazón."
Well,
Why is it, man? Why is that song?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a little catchy, man. So it used to be a old bolero from Valero Longoria,
Yeah,
and just decided to do it. You know, ranchera, a little something different, man. It's been working, man.
yeah. Well, you came out with a newer video, didn't? Or you came out with the actual video for that
Yes, we did a
song.
music video
Yeah,
for that one as well. Yeah.
and then you came out with another one. I was trying to pull up the name, and I can't because half the name's cut off until
Is
I
it
actually.
Palabras en el Cielo, maybe?
It might be. It might be. I actually
We
got to look
did
it up.
six. We did the EP last year. And it was Cuando Estoy Contigo. ¿Por qué voy a llorar? That one. Damn, I don't even remember all the names of the songs that we released.
I feel your pain, bro.
Put them out, man. So, sometimes we'll be at a show and someone will come up to me. Hey, can you play track number 3 off of album number 4? I'm like,
Man,
I don't even know what I recorded on the last EP, man.
don't let them sing it to you because they'll sing it
I'm like,
all off
come
key.
to me.
They'll sing it off key, and you're like, "What are you singing, man?"
They must have one of them old CD players that just say '04 and then it shows the time going up and down, so they don't know the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They just let it play.
it's just a burnt copy. It don't have no names on it.
They burn the CDs. Gilbert says, Santiago, you're kicking ass, bro. Gonna see you live one of these days.
Cool, brother. Saludos, Gilbert.
I think we need to have
He's doing great too, man. I see he's working on his own album as well, man. I've seen his stuff. It sounds awesome, man.
He said he's winging it.
Yeah, winging it.
We need to have an accordion shootout between you and Gilbert.
Hey, man, we can do a little jam session.
Who would win?
I'm not in competition, man. I played a little bit that I know, and that's it, man.
Hey, Gilbert, you need somebody for your album, man. You got Chago, man. He can bring his accordion. Yeah, man. I was happy for Gilbert, man, that they went over there and Bobby Pulido, they performed at the Texans halftime game,
Yeah, I saw that, man. That's
the
awesome.
halftime show, and that was awesome. That's badass.
That is cool, man.
I think we seen videos of Gilbert, man. He was just smiles the whole time. He wearing his jersey and performing, and Texans were scoring, man. He was just happy.
Heck yeah, no, that's cool, man. That's awesome.
Nice.
Santiago, you guys do these, these traditional, Conjunto Fest. I know Fort Worth has one.
Yes.
They've been doing it for years. Of course, San Antonio. And,
Yeah.
you guys frequent those often.
Yeah, we're actually doing the Conjunto Festival on Saturday. In San Antonio this year, man. I actually just got off the phone before I got on the podcast with you guys with Marilena. Yeah, she's the one in charge of booking all the bands this year. So we're gonna be there, and I'll open up my calendar right quick. We're gonna be there.
Is that going to be at the Market Square?
No. That's at Rosedale Park.
Oh, okay.
Rosedale Park, the big Conjunto Festival. We're gonna be closing Friday, May 16th. We'll be closing Friday night, man. It'll be our first time closing at the Conjunto
Nice.
Festival. Yeah.
Nice. So and you're going to be doing Fiesta too?
Fiesta, we're working on that, man. Right now, nothing's booked for Fiesta right now, but I do have a buddy of mine looking into that. So I got a buddy that's helping me book gigs as well. Armando Velasquez, he's out of Michigan. I used to have a band, a norteño band back in the day called Montu. He's a great accordion player too, man. He's helping me book gigs right now.
Nice. And how's your dad doing?
Everyone's doing great, man. My dad enjoyed the cruise as well, man. We were able to take my mom on the cruise, so they were like lovebirds on the cruise, man. They loved it. My mom was really nervous about getting on the ship. Once we started pulling up closer to the dock, I said, "Hey, look, old lady." I call her old lady. Look, old lady, we're getting on that ship. And she's like, "Oh my God, I'm so nervous." I said, "You'll be fine." So I took a bunch of that, what's it called, Dramamine or whatever. Yeah. I said, "If you need it, I got some for you." Nah, she was fine, man. She was a little nervous once we got on and stuff, but then after that, they were all over that shit, man.
She didn't knock the hell out of you for calling her old lady?
Nah, I've called her old lady since I was a kid, man.
That's crazy. Oh shit, we lost. Okay, so we're getting into these politic things. I wanted to bring up before this. So has it affected you in any way?
I go to work and I pay my bills. That's all I'm worried about, man.
Egg prices or anything?
I don't pay attention to any of that crap.
All right. Well, we ran into a brand new commercial, and I wanted to play it for everybody here, just in case. It's just in case you guys are suffering, you guys are worrying about the egg prices. We got a solution for you. Check this out.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life, nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life, fresh goes better. Mentos fresh, fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos, the fresh maker.
Oh now you're gonna get sued by Mentos.
Well, they can't kick us off. We're already kicked off of Facebook, so we're good.
That's funny.
And the guy with the dreads is actually D. So D's probably watching like, what the hell is going on over there, man?
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Making eggs, man.
That's a hell of an idea. Well, you don't get kicked out of Walmart for doing that crap, man, because I'm sure they got cameras everywhere. I don't know how he got away with that. Unless he planned ahead of time or something.
Probably paid for them ahead of time. It was like, hey, I'm going to be doing this right quick.
Look, I've seen some TikTokers get kicked out of Walmart, and they will get kicked out every once in a while.
I don't know. That's crazy stuff, man.
That's funny.
But no, so what else you got coming up?
We got a bunch of shows coming up, man. So, like I said, this weekend we'll be at Comanche Park on Saturday. Sunday at the New Beer Depot, and then March 8th, we're going all the way down to the valley, man. We're going to be in Mercedes, Texas with our good buddies, Jesse Perez y su conjunto. We're going to be playing at this place called Sammy's Farmhouse. And then on the 16th, we actually got, on March 13th, we're going to be doing the Big G Gala, Radio Gala.
Oh, okay, the Internet Radio Gala.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
Oh, cool. I'll be there. Then the 16th, March 16th, we're doing Traders Village over there with Pancho Pistolas. We'll be in Grand Prairie, Texas on the 16th.
Who do y'all play that one with, Grand Prairie?
Pancho Pistolas, so from the radio station, he puts that event together. I don't know who. He just called me today, so I don't know who else is on that lineup. Last year, I think it was last year, the year before, it was Conjunto Cats, Jaime de Anda, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was J.R. Gomez. The Conjunto Bandits in us.
Okay.
Is he still doing a show with what was it, KDA or Calamo? Is he still doing the shows with them, or he's doing?
He's still part of KDA. He's got his radio station up there in the Fort Worth area.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a lot of bands that day then.
Yeah, it should be. Like I said, the past times that we've done it's at least 3-4 bands. Yeah, nice. He was actually on the cruise as well. Pancho Pistola was on the cruise with us as well.
Oh, really?
He was one of the hosts with alongside Noah Signs from KDA. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if we got any more comments here. We got Julio Gonzalez says, hello, amigos. Juan Marquez and Santiago.
Saludos.
Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you guys share the show. All right, let's go ahead and get into, let's see where I'm at here. I'm kind of lost in this point. Let's go ahead and get into a video here. And this one is your actual music video. I'm going to give Marcus a break from his doing his cue lines today. So we're going to get into a video. This is the Oye Corazon. This is the actual video. I know last time we did the one where you were at Domingo Live. And So this is the actual video right here. So make sure you guys check this one out.
Oye corazón, quiero hablar con
That's still a badass jam.
Was that in Houston?
No, that was in Arizona, man. We played at Casino de Sol, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's,
How long
Can't
did it
even-
take you to film all that?
it was throughout that whole day, man. Just little snippets that my brother took, man, throughout that day.
Jose's becoming the mastermind.
Yeah, he did. He did a great job on that, man.
He's got a magazine out that we talked about last week, and then he's managing groups, including yours. I know he's
Yeah.
got Ferros and a couple other ones.
Yeah, he's with Rose now. We're actually not working together anymore. But he is working with Rose now, man.
You fired him?
No. No, that's my brother. I just decided to go our own ways.
They ended their relationship. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wanted to say this real quick. Speaking of fanfare, and of course, also the Internet Radio Gala, we're going to be having our own little meet and greet out there at Jaime's Place that weekend, March 14th and 15th, which should be the Friday and Saturday from 1 to 4 p.m. Tejano TV and Mastering Radio is inviting all artists to come out there to do some interviews, meet with the staff, and promote your music and your shows. We'll be at La 45 Studios, which is right next door to Jaime's Place, from 1 to 4. And get your tickets, and you guys can stick around for the Tejano after party. And of course, brought to you by La 45, Jaime's Place, Mastering Radio, and of course, Lila Lee's Promotions. And of course, the address there, 1514 West Commerce Street, which is where the Market Square is at on the other side of 35, right down the street, about 2 minutes away from Market Square. So make sure you guys go out there, and we're going to be doing some interviews out there. We're going to be using their studio. Hopefully, if not, then we're going to be out there on the stage outside where they're going to be having the performances later on those nights.
Yeah, he has the lineup out already, right?
Yeah, he does. I actually should have put him up there, but let me see if I can find it. But every year, those 4 days, he usually has a lot of bands and artists come through, and it's always a good time. Let me see, it's gonna be La 45, David Mares, Jaime de Anda, Chente Barrera, Tanconazo, Raulito, Oscar G, Eric Gonzalez, Emilio Guerrero, Monico Cortez out there from Houston MC2, Josh Baca, Juanito Castillo, Los Chicanos, Luis AG, Quemazon, and of course myself and DJ Noon are going to be DJing then those nights out there. So make sure you guys go to jaimesplace.pub and get your tickets for those shows.
Thank you. Yeah. A shout out to Juanito Castillo and Josh Baca, man. This past year, I was lucky enough to get inducted into the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame, man, for accordion and all three of us at the same time. We all grew up together in the music, man, so that was cool, man.
Nice.
That's cool. Congrats.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see it clear enough, but that is the event right there, the Tejano After Party. And I think this is their 5th one. I know we've been out there. This is going to be our 4th one for us, DJing out there. Man, all the parties are they're crazy, and they get packed too. So especially having a old school kind of Chicano Tejano style music and stuff, it gets pretty crazy. And then the after parties, which we can't mention. That's crazy. So you're gonna go out there?
I'm gonna try to swing by there that Saturday, man. Like I said, that Saturday we're off that Saturday as of right now.
Yep.
So I'll try to swing by there that Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some interviews for Tejano TV, kind of like this right here, getting some drops and stuff, so that we can start promoting more and bringing some more concert shows. We're gonna try to record all the shows that are we played those 3-4 nights. So it's gonna be pretty good. Cool. And big congratulations going out to our very own DJ Nuna and his woman. They're expecting a kid now, so that's gonna be pretty cool.
Congrats.
Nice. So you're gonna be at Fanfare.
I'll be hanging out. We're not performing, but I'll be there. I'm gonna swing by there that Saturday.
Okay. So where are you performing at? Anywhere?
That weekend, like I said, I'll be in Grand Prairie that Sunday, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that Sunday we'll be in Grand Prairie, and then that following weekend, I have a private event in Crowley, Texas, which is kind of by like Fort Worth. On the 21st and the 22nd, we're in Dallas at Players Sports Bar. And then on the 23rd of March, that Sunday, we're playing at the Rodeo Austin at 4 p.m. on that Sunday.
Nice. Yeah. The like an actual rodeo?
It's a Rodeo Austin, yeah. They have everything going on there, yeah.
Man, that's crazy. They haven't been to a rodeo in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, did they still have conjunto festivals in Houston? I haven't heard of any.
I believe they did this past year. They did the Conjunto Sizzler, man. I know my buddy Daniel Laya from Houston. He's got the Hangout events. He's
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
opening up his spot again, man. Him and Bobby from Imposible, Bobby Torres.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Man, the hangout, man. I haven't heard of that place in years. The
Yeah.
hangout.
We're supposed to be out there in April. I believe it's what day was it? April something. I'll have to check. I think it's the 11th or the something like that. We're supposed to. They're supposed to start doing dances out there in April. So
Yeah. I think that's why. I think one of those was when I first met you about like 10 years ago. I think 10, 11 years ago. It's been a long time. I remember they had like you guys. They had Bernardo y sus
Oh, yeah.
compadres, Bonnie Mauricio,
Oh, yeah.
JT Los
Los Criminales.
Criminales.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, man, those are awesome though, man.
Yeah.
Because they had two stages.
Yeah.
One,
Inside and outside, right?
one, no, okay, three stages, but two outside, like
Yeah.
right next to each other. So as
Yes.
soon as one band finished, the other one started up outside. But then they did have the inside one
The
because
inside as well. Yeah.
it was too damn hot outside, man. It was already 100 degrees. Yeah, so
Yeah.
man, I seen some of you guys outside, man, just sweating your asses off, and we were out there doing interviews.
Yeah.
So it was pretty hot.
Yep.
But it was a good time. I haven't heard of the Hangout in a while. They shut it
Yeah.
down, huh?
Yeah. They had shut it down for a while, and now he's starting it back up, man.
Yeah. Oh, I wish they would bring back the Cadillac Bar, man. That was some good times.
Yeah. Good memories there, man. Years and years of jamming at the Cadillac Bar, man.
Marcus, you need to open up the Cadillac Bar.
I can open up the Chevy pickup bar. No Cadillacs.
No Cadillacs. You can't do Chevys, man. You got to do four. Well, yeah, you can. You're gonna have to do BMWs. BMW bar,
No, I can't afford that.
Corvette. All right.
Yeah.
So let's see. We got another video here. Let's go to do this one. This was another video that you guys got, and awesome tracks right here. So let's go and check this video out.
Tengo que ir a la montaña para visitar a una linda campesina que vive en la selva. Tengo que ir a la montaña para visitar a una linda campesina que vive en la selva y se llama Flor de Campo de Natural. Tengo que ir a la montaña para conocerla y se llama Flor de Campo de Natural. Tengo que ir a la montaña para conocerla. Cuando ya venga de allá a vivir a las ciudades, quizás no se va a bañar porque no escucha las aves. Cuando ya venga de allá a vivir a las ciudades, quizás no se va a bañar porque no escucha las aves.
That's a pretty cool video. Where'd you all shoot that at?
So some of the video was recorded in Idaho, and some of it was done in Utah and Colorado.
What were y'all doing out there and
Idaho, we
performing?
went to go visit family.
Oh, is that where you're originally from over there?
Well, my wife's from up there. I have family. My mom has sisters that live up there, so we have
Oh,
family up there.
I was like, I know we ain't got mountains over here in Texas, so
that was
unless
in
you're
the
over
hill,
there by El Paso.
that was in the hill country.
Yeah, that was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, so what was I gonna say? Oh, going back to the cruise. I mean, so what do you have to do on the cruise for 7 days? It seems like a long time to sit there on a
Well,
boat for
there's
seven
so much
days.
stuff to do on the actual ship, man. Just on the ship, man. There's so many different clubs. They got comedy shows. They got different bands playing. They have piano bars. They have. It's awesome, man. There's so much stuff to do, man. So you can explore the whole ship, man. You have. It could probably take you the whole week to check out everything on that ship, man.
Well, I guess it's
Dang.
pretty cool, man. I thought you guys were gonna be working every night, so
No,
you're not
man, that's
working.
the thing, man. We played early too, man. I think our first set that we played, I think we played like at 1:32 p.m. or something like that,
Oh,
and then we got the
really?
rest of the day, man. So it started. It was from 12:30 to 3:30, man. The shows.
Uh-huh.
So from noon to 3:30, and then you got the whole rest of the day to hang out, man.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah,
So what was your favorite part of it besides performing?
probably all the food, man. All the free food.
You get tired of
I'm,
eating, man. I got tired of eating on that thing.
Yeah, those buffets, man. There's so many different buffets you can hit up, man. All types of stuff, man.
so they have like rides and swimming
They
pools and
do,
everything
man.
on
They
there.
do. They have swimming pools up on top. They have like a kind of like a jungle gym and all types of stuff you can hang off of, and they have a track. They have basketball courts. They have all types of stuff, dude.
That's kind of crazy to be doing that while the boat's rocking.
Well,
It's not
actually
rocking.
you don't even feel it, man. Just on
Really?
the way back, because it was really windy on the way back, but on the way over, they really don't feel it, man. It's so big, man. You don't feel
It
much.
is. It's so big, dude. I would actually walk around and like after 8 hours, I'd shift, and I'm like, what? I was trying to figure out why am I shifting. I was like, oh shit, I'm on a boat. I'll lose my balance a little bit. I'll
Yeah,
forget. That's how
yeah,
big it is. You forget where you are.
yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. So they have like shopping stores
Man,
and everything.
oh yeah, dude, they got everything. You can buy liquor there. You can buy everything, cigarettes, whatever. They got gambling. A buddy of mine, Chuco, hit jackpot there, man.
Wow.
10 G's, 10 bands, man.
Holy
Damn.
moly!
That's crazy stuff.
Yep.
Big shout out going out to Joseph Sanchez. He says, "Love Tejano TV. I'm watching it right now. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys shared." Like I said, we got kicked off of Facebook thanks to Eddie Murphy. So at least I know next time not. We didn't get kicked off last time when I did the video. I don't know why this time it did. So I don't know. Maybe it's a DEI thing or something. I don't know. They just kept it. They limited us, I guess. So man,
Something I'm still thinking because earlier you said something kind of threw me back, man. So, how many CD projects do you have? And with other groups,
Albums out. I have. I believe I have 8 CDs that are out, man.
and that's with other, including other groups too.
No, that's just my band. Eight CDs that I recorded with my band. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
well,
So, you know the total, including other bands,
So
other
I
projects?
recorded 2 albums when I was playing with Marcos Orozco. I did 2 albums with him as well. Recorded another album with this band called Aventura from here from San Antonio. Recorded, let's see, one or two. I believe it was 2 albums with Marky Lee. Marky Lee,
Oh, yeah, I forgot you told me it was Marky Lee. Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I used to play recording with Marky Lee as well. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to think who else I recorded with that, but I've done other projects. This latest single that we did with the Conjunto Cats, Contigo, I recorded that song a couple albums back too when Art Campos, the recording player, Z Campos, uh, he said, "Hey man, I want to do a duet. Would you be down?" I said, "Yeah, I'm down, man." And he said, "Well, what song?" He said, "Let's do Contigo, man." He says, "You'll do the Roberto Pulido part." He says, "And then we'll switch keys and I'll do the Bobby Pulido part the way Bobby."
Cool.
I
yeah,
said, "Oh, cool, dude. Let's do it, man." So we did that song, man.
that came out pretty good too. The way
Yeah.
your guys' version of it. We have it on Tejano TV too. It plays on there.
Nice.
But I was like, wow, I'm gonna see how this works out because I seen the title and I was like, all right, is that the Bobby and Roberto part? He's like, and sure enough, it came out to be it. And I was like, wow, it came out pretty good.
Cool, man.
Y'all did good with that one.
Cool, man. Appreciate it.
Nice. So, well, thank you so much for joining us again, man. It's always a pleasure, and hopefully we get to catch you out there at Fanfare time, man. You
Yeah,
guys stop by over there and hang out with us.
cool. Heck yeah. And hey, tell D to stop avoiding me, man. We have to have that match. I know that's why he didn't come on the show today. He's scared. I called him out in Vegas. We're supposed to have a grappling match. I know he's scared.
That's what it is.
You
That's
can't
what
be
it
scared
is.
all your life.
He's avoiding you, bro.
I'm sure he'll be watching later on. Joseph Sanchez says hello from Albuquerque. First time watching the show on my Roku TV and sharing it on my Tejano music group. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for
bro.
tuning in.
Thank you, Joseph.
And make sure you guys check out all of our channels out there. We got Tejano TV, Tejano Classic TV, Soldies TV, Lila's Place, and a bunch of other channels, podcast channels that we do have up there. So make sure you guys check it out 24 hours a day. And there's a lot of content, and we're always adding more stuff to it. So, but thank you guys, man, so much for joining. And make sure you guys share the live and share the show. And Chago, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you being on the show again, man.
Appreciate you guys, man. If anybody wants to contact me, man, my number is 210-439-6209, or they can email me at sgarza2584@gmail.com, or Facebook, Instagram, all those. You guys can just send me a message on there, man. We do everything. Divorces, birthday parties,
Divorces.
everything.
Hey, we got Cupid. Says hello.
Hello.
Okay.
So, all right, but also just a reminder real quick that we are going to be over there at Fanfare. We're going to have our own very own meet and greet, Tejano TV and Machigon Radio meet and greet March 14th and 15th from 1 to 4 p.m. at Jaime's Place right next door to La 45 Studios. And, of course, being brought to you by Machigon Radio, Tejano TV, Lila Lily's Promotions, Jaime's Place, and La 45. So make sure you guys stop in there from 1 to 4. Meet and greet, we're going to be doing some interviews and recording them for Tejano TV and doing some drops out there. And make sure you guys get your tickets for the after party. Hosted by La 45 and Jaime's Place. A lot of artists are going to be performing through the night, and it's going to be fun for them 4 days. So make sure you guys go out there. Jaime's Place, right down the street from Market Square on the other side of 35. So, but real quick, let's see who we have for next week's show. I'm always messing this up, am I? Okay, let's see who we got for next week.
This week on the Three Amigos Show.
She's a rising star on the Tejano scene. Margarita Fender comes to the Three Amigos Show. She's got a hot new song and her own podcast that features the women of Tejano. Be here on March 5th when we talk to Margarita about her life, her career, and her collaborations with other famous Tejanos. That's Margarita Fender.
Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
All right, so that's going to be very interesting next week.
Forgive my ignorance. Freddie
Right.
Fender's daughter?
Niece.
Okay.
Niece, yeah. So she's actually been around since I think the 90s. There's some old videos of her on Tejano TV, on Tejano Classic TV with her performing on there. So she goes back a little ways. So I was like, to put that on there, upcoming artist. I was like, she's been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
I think she took some kind of break or whatever from the industry, but she's recently been coming back. She did a couple of videos. She has one of her own videos. She did one with Tejano Highway 281 and on there too. So she's
man, yeah. Okay, now it's starting to ring. There we go.
Yeah, so she's got a couple of videos out. But yeah, she is the niece of the legendary Freddie Fender. So this will be an awesome show. So make sure you guys check it out. And hopefully we'll have D back next week.
Cool.
Because you know him, he'll like to ask about 50 questions all at once. So, but let's see
Thank you, brother. Thank you,
I
Santiago.
appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys.
No problem. Thank you so much for joining us here. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining us on another great episode of the Three Amigos Show. And of course, we want to thank our sponsors, my beautiful wife, Lila Mendoza, with Lila Lily's Promotions, Danny Farias, Janie's Record Shop, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Hacienda International, Menates Publishing, and Nuestra Música Monthly Magazine. And I am El Más Chingón, Juan Mendoza.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
And our very special guest
from La Naturaleza. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Awesome. All right, and we'll see you next week. And in the words of Mr. D. Burleson, the award winner, Te Wachu!
Peace.
next time on The Three Amigos Show. She's a rising star on the Tejano scene. Margarita Fender comes to The Three Amigos Show. She's got a hot new song and her own podcast that features the women of Tejano. Be here on March 5th when we talk to Margarita about her life, her career, and her collaboration with other famous Tejanos. That's Margarita Fender right here on The Three Amigos Show. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com, Hacienda International Productions, musician Danny Farias, Renantes Publishing, The Songwriter's Choice, Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Catula, Texas, Janie's Record Shop in San Antonio, Texas, and Tejano TV. You can view The Three Amigos Show on all your favorite streaming platforms and on all your Roku devices.